it's December 2nd and this is This Week in Tabletop RPG, brought to you by EN World. And this week we have more information on the rules for 1D&D via the new playtest packet.
So the word race has been replaced with the word species throughout the new 1D&D books, and this has made some people angry on the internet. The playtest document covers the updated playable species for the Ardling, Dragonborn and Goliath. And this revision is likely due to the first playtest versions of the Ardling and Dragonborns being very poorly rated in the 1D&D playtest survey. The playtest packet also includes class information with details of the updated cleric class and the life domain subclass. The playtest packet is available for free through D&D Beyond, so you can check that out there, and they'll be accepting feedback until the 21st of December. But if you don't have time this month to playtest, do not worry, because the 1D&D playtest period is expected to continue for a year before the anticipated release in 2024.
And we have even more news from Wizards of the Coast.
A rebalanced 5e version of Tyranny of Dragons being released in January, and the adventure has been rebalanced to be easier for new Dungeon Masters to run and a better play experience than the 2019 version of this adventure. And in February, the next month, the adventure anthology Keys from the Golden Vault will be available. So not much is currently known about this book, beyond it having a heist theme and that the book is 208 pages long, but we'll keep you updated on EN World as soon as we get more details through.
And voted the most anticipated tabletop RPG of 2022 by EN World, it's the Blade Runner RPG.
The Blade Runner RPG will be available for retail on December 13th. Free League are currently fulfilling the Kickstarter campaign and aim to get backers their books before retail release.
We have news from Paizo this week.
So first, they have announced a partnership with Type 40 to produce props and artifacts for your Pathfinder and Starfinder game. Also, United Paizo workers have announced progress in their contract negotiations with Paizo. So far, the union and management have reached tentative agreements on a range of topics, and the next steps will be for members of the union to vote on whether or not to ratify those terms.
And in other labour union news,
Noble Knight Games have voluntarily recognised the union Noble Knight Games United. The union have stated that they are feeling ecstatic and that they truly love working there, and they want Noble Knight Games to thrive.
it is a weekend of conventions.
In the UK, we have Dragon Meet in London, which EN World and myself will be attending, and at PAX Unplugged is taking place in Philadelphia in the US.
So if you're attending either event or just playing at home, we hope you have an excellent weekend of gaming.
If you'd like to hear these stories discussed in more detail, you can listen to Morris's unofficial Tabletop RPG Talk podcast, or you can read all about it on enworld.org.